motion now. Looking to throw it on first down. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Oh, he's wide open. Look out. They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be first down. Buckeyes starting a new series here on 1st and 10. And they'll run it out of the shotgun.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Defense stops him, but that's a solid game.
Well, if there's a silver lining for the defense, at least this quarterback didn't get out and gash him for a first down. But now they've got options coming up here. They wouldn't be surprised to see if they go back to him again.
He's going to lose ground on the run. Now it's going to bring up 4th and short. The Buckeyes will come to the line on 4th down looking to convert. Needs a completion here on 4th down. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there. Here comes the Maryland offense back on the field. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. He keeps it on a design run. Tackle made after just a short gain.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Wide open downfield. We make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Looking downfield near the end zone. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete. Following the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 30.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Wide open downfield. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Maryland. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes in the lead to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Fights through a tackle. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. Well, Kirk, Maryland has the lead here. He reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Bringing pressure. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only are they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain. The Buckeyes will bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. Turner tackled right there. That's where they'll start the drive. Maryland offense is back out on the field now. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient, precise. Looking for a gap, it's Perkins. And just a short gain this time, they're able to get him down.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, helping just get 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Receivers are bunched together. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Looks to his left and makes the completion. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Looking to throw here. Running out of time in the pocket. He cannot escape. It's a sack. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. A deep shot to the left side. And it's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down. The Terrapins bring their punt team onto the field. Bounce right at the 3-yard line and into the end zone for a touchdown. Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out, and they get a drive going this time. On the run, he'll let it go, but they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Well, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that 1st down completion. Looking for a man. Snags the quick throw. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
And he never had a chance tackled in the backfield. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Looking deep down the left side. Boy, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands. Buckeyes will have to kick this away. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. Fielded near the 20. Coverage team brings down the returner. Here comes the Maryland offense back on the field. Forced to punt last time, trying to add points, build the lead right here. Quarterback now all alone in the backfield. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Receiver makes the catch. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, the defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. And they get to completion. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Looking for a man deep down the left side. Caught way downfield and still running inside the 20.
I mean, the defense knew coming into this game that this guy was going to be a handful. They got to change things up. This guy's already got over 100 yards in this game, and we're in the 1st half.
It's complete, and the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. So Here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. And he'll set up to throw. Catch made, looking for the goal line. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have first and goal right there. The offense trying to cap a really impressive first half, trying to punch it in here and build on this lead before halftime. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Terrapins. And they'll set up with PAT.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Valentine. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. The Buckeyes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. The catch is made for a huge pickup. About time this offense gets going. It's a first and 10. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Pass rush closing in. Oh, and it's dropped by an excellent defensive player. A chance at a takeaway. Got away from him. Don't see that often. So after the incompletion, it's second down. Back to throw again. Finds an open target on the left side. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle.
Boy, another positive gain for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Timeout is called to Duck strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Second down after that previous play. It's a quarterback keeper. Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. First down. Looking to throw the football. Caught quickly. Touchdown, Buckeyes. As they get on the board here in this playoff game.
Chris, as you know, this first half has been less than stellar, to put it mildly, but this could be a jolt. This is something that they can build off when they get back out there after halftime.
The extra point is good, but still trail by 3 touchdowns, 28-7. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. They'll return it from inside the 5. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. They're just able to stop him, but that is a great return there. He's a dangerous guy with the football, and it's a great spot to start this drive. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. On first and 10, looking to throw. Catch made on the left side. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
This is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's
a deep shot to the left side. And it's incomplete. Just 10 seconds remaining now.
Well, this time he misses his intended target, but this receiver has been a key today. They want to try to just keep feeding him.
Oh, look, he's chucking it deep again. Oh, and he dropped it. He could not hang on for a touchdown. My goodness.
Well, one of the few times this receiver is unable to come up with a big play. This guy has over 100 yards receiving.
Deep shot toward the end zone. And that falls incomplete as time runs out in the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a first half of football.
Rapids will kick this deep to begin the second half. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. After falling way behind in the first half, they need to find a spark right now to cut into this big lead. Looks to the left, and it's complete.
That's a good job here staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on first down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time. The big tight end. That'll bring up a second manageable here for this offense.
Using his legs, it's Stevens. That solid pursuit. They'll trap him out there behind the line of scrimmage. Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive. Multiple scores. It's a quick grab. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. The Buckeyes begin a new series here, 1st and 10. And the quarterback dropping back. The receiver grabs it. They bring him down after a short gain there.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. They didn't lose any yards, which is great. I think they're definitely looking for more from that play.
And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Offense getting set. It's second down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Looking right. This one caught. In the clear at the 25. They finally stop him. Big play. Moves the ball to the 22. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Takes the ball. Tries the right side here. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Buckeyes looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Big throw caught on the left side. Steps out of bounds after a solid gain, which sets up a 1st and goal for the offense. The Buckeyes will line up here on 1st down and goal. On 1st down, it's play action. Pass not complete. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Now they'll come up 2nd down and goal from the 10. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. Finds his target. Brought that at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line. Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. And the wideout goes in motion. 3rd and goal, looking to throw for it. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Ohio State.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
28, Ohio State, 14.
Return starts from inside the 5. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. Good work by the blockers in that return team. He found the lane. So this drive's going to begin with good field position. Maryland offense is back out on the field now. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
Chris, the timing of this screen pass just seemed to be off. The defense almost waiting for the ball to be thrown. He had nowhere to go by the time he caught it.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
What a play here by this defensive line. You can get so caught up in the flashy offense of Ohio State in recent years. But let's not forget, they still play defense in the shoe and have such great history and tradition with that defensive line play.
Makes the diving grab there. That was beautiful.
What a great catch by that receiver, Chris. He lays out and comes down with it, and the quarterback is the beneficiary. He's actually over 200 yards, and he can thank his receivers for plays like this.
He escapes the pocket. Extending the play now. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
Here's a target, and it's complete. Tackle made to the 21. This offense in great scoring position now.
Chris, much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 21. And the back now goes in motion. He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. And this time it's complete. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Looks to the left. Pass caught. Touchdown, Maryland. This offense cannot be stopped. This quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Catch made on the right side. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32. They bring him down with the junior quarterback showing off the cannon. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Grabbed by the receiver. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. And the quarterback keeps it here. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down. The Buckeyes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Quarterback still with the football. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
Empty set now, 5 wide. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Makes the grab. It's Stevens. And the defense comes up with the football.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
Here comes the Maryland offense back on the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking, move right down the field for a touchdown. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Pass caught. They stop him, but it's a first down.
Think about this, Chris. These guys have been working since January of last year to get ready for a dream season. They've had that. Now they're here so close into the postseason and the playoff, working with the lead. It comes down to a third down. They do their job, convert. Now they keep working that clock and getting so...
Now here he goes. Past the 10. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Terrapins.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. They fumbled it away last time, and now they're in a big hole. They got to react quickly here. Gets it out quickly to the left side. Breaks a tackle, and he's got room. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there. One play moves the ball to the 45. It'll be first down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he's stopped again. They've had patience with the ground game, but just nowhere to run tonight. That's been a big theme. Quarterback keeps the football. Breaks into open space. He's in the clear. Inside the 10. He takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Chris, I don't care what era we're talking about in college football. Defending the option when it's really well executed, one of the toughest things that defense can do, and this quarterback deserves a lot of credit. A great feel of when to pull it and when to give it. This time he keeps it himself for the touchdown.
Is back out on the field now. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. And the defense makes some adjustments. Come up with a stop here. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a second down and 7. Working clock with the ground game. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker. Inches away.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
They make the tackle inside the 30. It'll be first down there. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They're going to run it here. Run it up the middle, but stop for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Toss play to the outside. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play.
That's the mark of a well-coached team. These guys don't even pay attention to the score. They're just out there executing and churning up yards. Good, solid run there. As this clock continues to wind down, this offense has had a great day.
They will go for it again here on fourth down. They are 1 for 2 so far today. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. He's got it with room to run. They bring him down, but that first down should be enough to propel them into the national championship game. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Maryland.
You know, coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
They safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
Hey, it's the fourth quarter here. They're trying to get that football back. I don't blame them. Unfortunately, they couldn't come up with it.
Looking to throw it on first down. Makes the catch downfield. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23. course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand.